just say, you fucking fag? Oh no, no, I can't say that. Fuck. Damn, YouTube about to ban me now. I'm sorry, YouTube.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside.
Damn, first play, first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener.
That's it. Ain't that good? Oh. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna do. Oh, shit. That's good.
Score 7-0.
I'm gonna get more water. Go ahead, but no problem.
Now for the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That's Evan.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
That's Mark and Jake, friend. Must be good in the rock, y'all.
The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27.
How do you make a channel? Oh, you just press that little plus button on whatever channel you're trying to make. Yeah, do you own it? Do you own the Discord? Like, are you the owner of it? If not, you can't. Oh yeah, you can't. Only Mark can do that.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Jerome Cox there on the tackle. Second and 9. Love now. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Love looking to throw it.
Wow.
He's got his target, Harris. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hook picked up there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Fitzpatrick, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. To throw now. Here's Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Alright, cool. Like some water or something.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And that'll be incomplete. A good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
You're gonna go on his stand right now. Feel like I'm losing you.
Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. 3rd down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receivers understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott going for it all. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Excuse me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Love. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. Trolley. Touchdown, LA. Tutu Atwell, 75 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Cyber up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What a love. I'm back, baby. What a love.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. That brings the incompletion.
I'm back, baby. What love.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Cook. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's Love. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Love. And it's throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd and 10. Love. Open man is Atwell, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
On 3rd down, Love.
He caught that. Okay.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Who the fuck? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect to miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
A gain of 6 there on first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Oh.
So let's see what this is about.
I'm smoking on your top 5 tonight. I'm smoking on your
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I am the Omega. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic.
A second down throw for Prescott. Able to hit his
I am
target
the
well.
Omega.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a
Omega.
third down.
I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. Yeah. Hold on.
Now Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game,
Amazing,
understanding
brother.
positioning,
Talk about orientation,
and tackling
brothers.
immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Fuck that, Alvin. Fuck that. Burn out hard drive. Burn it.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let me jump in this bitch. Let me jump in this
Both
bitch.
sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and a route is on
It's a
here in
vibe
this
when that
first
money
half.
coming in. It's a vibe
The
when that
touchdown,
money
it's
coming
Zerline.
in.
He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
It's a vibe when that money coming in.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked out, went in, and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a first and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And a route is on here in this first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Fucking with them old boys, you gon' get fucked over. Lorries and roll boys. So, hit them with that cobra. Now that was fucked over, they do it off the soul. So you boys ain't making no noise.
First down, Love to pass. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
You know I got bands for it, and it's in my pants, boy.
It's quickly to Atwell on his slant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play,
I get lots of calm up. I can fuck them
they've had so far in this game. Right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action this time with Love. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Play fake. Here's Love. It's brought in by Harris.
He won't cut the
soul, just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Let's do it off the soul, so you boys ain't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 18-yard touchdown run. And it's for pride now, but the Rams do get a bit closer. And Howie clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Gonna be rich, yeah. Back pedal on the peon, yeah. Powers like little Dion.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 40 now on second down. Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support.
Which almighty so bad,
he
man.
understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Almighty so bad,
They made
man.
the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
With an almighty such a Batman.
Just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Love. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. On play action, Love to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice time.
Not to the party.
Going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Fitzpatrick, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Getting colder and colder and colder.
To his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, this game was decided a while ago. That completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, the pass rushers just tee off on your...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to... Oh, and now some space to operate. They find some open field here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Never put your soul up.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Fletcher Cox there for the
outside,
tackle.
nigga. It's about time.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And some room to work. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
About one. Hey, come outside, nigga. It's
Now
about
after the
time.
touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be
Damn,
brought
nigga,
out
play
as a
getting
touchback.
rolled up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one, because they have. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Nigga, put the soul up. Outside.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Outside, nigga. It's about time. The dead nigga showed up. And a nigga play getting rolled up.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun. Love throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Getting rolled up.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Love. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it's a 2nd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They go bootleg. Love. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
1st and 10. Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Running back. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
That's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
That's cap.
What's wrong with this game? Oh,